the last game, but it was just ice in the back of it.
First run together, this new team. What did you feel? What did you see? What did you notice?
No, I think just the confidence coming back into camp. The boys are up and about. I've got some players coming back in and new players as well. So those players coming in definitely brought that energy, and you can feel it out on the field. Just the confidence that they put in the boys that were already in game one. So just working hard to build those combinations throughout the week to take it into the game.
Good to hear your voice out there. You could hear you feel it.
Yeah, just trying to bring that energy, and training's always going to be pretty serious when you're out on the field. But when you get a chance just to make the boys laugh and calm the nerves down that way, it's pretty cool as well. So just kind of use my voice for those moments as well, and definitely take it out on the field as well.
Yesterday we spoke about Latrell, and you said you were pretty stoked to be able to train with him, and you hadn't yet, but you have now. What was it like?
No, it's mad. Did a bit of edge v edge today up against him, so I've never defended up against Latrell, and it was only walkthrough today, but I can just tell how dangerous he is already. Not even trying to tackle him, just the way that he moves and how strong he is defending against. So just having that confidence in him on the other side now, that they'll be sweet on that side too. So it's pretty exciting.
Stoked he's on your team then?
Yeah, 100%. Haven't really went up against him in the centres, but his work that he does at fullback, and every time he does touch the ball and run the ball, he's really dangerous. So yeah, excited that he is on our side.
Can you just talk about Steve, like his influence, like for opposition teams when you're playing South, and the prep you got to do for him, because you're so aware of what he can do. Like to have him in your team, do you imagine that it does make Queensland think twice?
Oh, I wouldn't know what they would be thinking, but if like you said, doing homework up against him when he's at the Rabbits, he is a massive key in their side, and he is going to be a massive key in our side as well. When he's got the ball and he's running and he's happy and he's smiling, that's when you know that Latrell's at his best. And you could see that throughout the training session today, how happy he is to be a part of the team and in the squad too. So really keen to see what he can do for game 2 and help us out.
Steve, you mentioned some new players, Mitch Moses on that right edge. What do you expect to bring?
Yeah, I think just that leadership, that calm head as well, and the clarity in our game plan as well is definitely what he can bring. We all know about his kicking game and his running game, but I think just that calm amongst the storm. While Origin, it's already a massive arena and a lot of head noise as it is already, but just the way that he spoke out there to the boys during training and how calm it makes myself and the boys on our edge calm as well is pretty exciting.
How do you go finding that chemistry? I guess he sort of dropped in, didn't play during game 1. You had a couple of games with him in this arena before, but how do you go striking that chemistry in the space of only a few days?
Yeah, I think just sitting down and talking about what our strengths are, and we've done that throughout the day today, just talking about it, putting it into our books and making it a mindset of us, for us, building that connection, and that's probably step 1, and then taking it out on the field, and we did that today at our training.
We saw Liam sit out the session. Last time it was a glute, I think so. This time it's just that turf toe for them.
Oh, I didn't even know why he was sitting there. I was taking the piss out of him that he wasn't going to train, and he ended up not training. So I feel bad now.
Did you apologise to him?
Nah, he's alright. I've been playing with Marto for a while, and I know if that was me sitting out, he'll be giving it to me too. So he takes it pretty well.
He's obviously one of those players where he can miss a few sessions and you're not really concerned about it.
Yeah, 100%. I think that just comes down to his prep and the training, and obviously he's had a strong preseason down at the Panthers, and he knows what works for him and what he has to do, even though he isn't training. What he has to do away from footy, that the next training session he comes in, he nails it for the team and does his role as well. So you're exactly right. He knows what to do and when to do it to be at his best.
Has much been said about the comments that Match made about glass houses and hitting back at Billy? Have you guys talked about that much?
No, not really. I think the first time I heard it was yesterday at media as well, and I still haven't heard it now, so I wasn't sure what he was talking about there. So yeah.
Steve, 1-0 down, are you feeling under pressure as a team?
Nah, not really. I think, especially in Origin Arena, you've got to win 2 games anyways, and that just motivates us. We took the learnings out of game 1, see where we can get better, and there's definitely nerves there, obviously in the Origin Arena, but we're definitely walking towards it and looking at our side and the talent that we have. We know that we just need to get that clarity in our game plan and go out there and put on a performance and make our fans proud.
Connor Watson on the bench. It must be nice having that as a real security blanket. So he can cover so many positions.
Yeah, 100%. I think always in these big arenas, you never know what's going to happen, and Connor's done that for the Roosters the whole year. Just come in and played whatever position the team needs, and especially having someone like that on the bench, and especially his debut, he's going to come out and give his all as well. So really excited for him.
Where does Liam Martin rate in terms of like aggressive guys that can, like the hit he put on Jermaine Hopgood? Like not all players have that ability to put on a hit like that and lift everyone. Yeah,
I think probably one of the best out there right now, and that's the kind of confidence that he gives the team. Just those little effort areas. He's probably the best at kick chasing as well in the back row, just doing so much work, but doing the extra, just sprinting down there and leading the team. It just motivates the boys around him, and those are little effort areas that are definitely going to motivate the boys to go out there and not just let him do it by himself, but the boys following behind him. Just on that with the kick chase, like obviously that's going to be Reece Walsh feeling, well, knowing that those footsteps coming at him are probably Marto's. Like, that's got to put any fullback in, like make them think twice about what's coming at them. Yeah, 100%. I think especially Marto, how aggressive he plays, and the way that he plays the game is going out there and putting it on him, and I'm really excited to try and match that with him and catch him in the kick chase. So yeah.
Steve, as a leader and a captain yourself at club level, what do you admire or what do you like about Jake's leadership as you've seen it across the first game 1 and now?
Yeah, just how passionate he is about the jersey. Learn a lot about the Blues now through his voice, and the way that he gets the boys up for training gets me excited and gets me revved up to go out there and give my best, because I know that the way he plays, he gives his best for his family and for the Blues jersey and the people of New South Wales, and kind of learned a lot about that the past 2 days here and Camp 1 as well, and that's definitely through the way that Jake talks to the boys and the way that he delivers how we want to play and who we want to look like as a team as well. So definitely through that sense.
Obviously, as a middle forward, he probably won't play 80 minutes in the Origin arena. Who do you sort of look at as the leader when he's off the field resting?
Oh, I think everyone, especially in Origin. Most of these boys are leaders at their clubland, and I think even when Chobber's off, we got Yowie there. Now Mitch Moses there as our halfback, so he's been real vocal at training as well. And I know that in the biggest stage, if Chobber's not on the field, we have those other leaders there, and I think it's probably a big wake-up call for the other boys to step up to that as well and bring their best game as well.
Darryl Halligan, did you any coaching today? I noticed him there. Was he helping you out, all the kickers, or was he?
Nah, basically all the kickers. I don't usually kick pretty early in the week, end up pulling up tight, but I usually kick a bit later on in the week, pick up that kicking load just before the game. So he was out there with Moe and Lomax as well, so it's been good.
Who was the best?
I don't know, they're fighting over it, so they'll probably have a kick-off and see what Madge wants.